The Conjuring Universe is a regular demon jamboree, but which ones haunt us the most? Let's explain each demon animated. In the first film, the demon witch Bathsheba Sherman has disheveled hair, sickly skin, and pale eyes. The spirits of her victims also appear. She possesses mothers to sacrifice their children, as Bathsheba once did. But after a lickety-quickety exorcism and Lorraine Warren's reminder of a beach day, Bathsheba is sent packing. Annabelle Creation features a porcelain doll wearing a white dress with red trim, flattering makeup, and braided orange hair, although the real-life doll was a Raggedy Ann. Inhabiting the Annabelle doll is Malthus, a ram-horned demon with a devilish goatee and long claws. Other forms he manifests include a little girl with distorted variations, a masked woman, scarred victim, creepy nun, and a terrifying scarecrow. He eventually possesses a young girl who renames herself Annabelle. In the original Annabelle, the girl, now grown, joins a murderous cult, reuniting with her doll before being taken out. The entity again fully enters the porcelain conduit, and the design evolves with a thicker sash and looser collar. She gains teeth, her makeup is more modest, and she has more eyelashes and darker irises. Plus, the doll becomes weathered. The demon also impersonates a spooky priest and ghostly human Annabelle. Malthus seeks a soul from a young family, but some lady offers hers instead. In Annabelle Comes Home, Annabelle is less grungy, has brighter eyes, and a shorter neckline. Her demon form is lankier with shorter claws, spiked arms, poofy pants, larger horns, green eyes, and no goatee. Malthus also pretends to be a dearly departed daddy. Annabelle's presence awakens other entities, including various cemetery ghouls, the Black Shuck, an English werewolf, the Ferryman, a soul-collecting entity with coins for eyes, haunted bridal attire, and also samurai armor, the toy monkey, and a handsy board game briefly awaken. But once the doll is put away, these entities cease their haunting. The Conjuring II introduces the nun, who wears a cross necklace and has cracked pale skin, no brows, yellow irises, and sharp teeth. Although its true form, Valak, is a dark demon with long horns and giant wings. Rumor has it that he was an angel, but instead chose to follow Satan. It also masquerades as the lanky, crooked man who has a distorted face and wears Victorian garb, a bowler hat, and glasses, a form taken from an animated toy. Another entity, the elderly Bill Wilkins, wears lounge attire and has teeth from the Big Book of British Smiles. He's manipulated by Valak to haunt an English child, but when the nun is reminded of its name, it vanishes to hell. In the prequel, Valak is less pale, has darker gums, no necklace, a better-fitting tunic with a belt, and a longer shoulder section. The demon inhabits other looks like a sneaky young boy and various grotesque nuns. It also creates holy apparitions. Valak tries to possess Sister Irene, but after getting a mouthful of Jesus blood, Valak is vanquished, although it did manage to possess her friend Maurice. In the follow-up, the nun's skin is paler, has crimson gums, and fashions the necklace. The creature embodies entities like an altar boy and his ghastly mother. Plus, a demon goat is added into the mix. Despite Valak becoming super tall, some spilled wine washes this demon away. In The Conjuring 3, an occultist summons a demon to inhabit a young boy, although his sister's boyfriend Arnie offers himself instead, getting him in all kinds of trouble. The occultist also awakens a chunky cadaver and conjures up a ghoulish creature. A true physical form for the demon was cut from the film, but nonetheless, the beast ultimately imitates its summoner to claim their life. In The Curse of La Llorona, a betrayed woman enacts a terrible end to her children, then follows her kids into the afterlife. This wedded weeper comes back, now with white skin, black tears, burn-inducing hands, and golden eyes. She seeks children to replace hers in the afterlife, but a sharp cross stops her abduction. Although for some reason, this film has been disowned by the franchise. Last Rites introduces a mirror-bound bald demon. It has influence over other spirits, including an elderly woman, her daughter, and her plaid-attired son-in-law, all of whom clearly have no dental or optometry plan. In life, after learning of his wife's affair, the son-in-law axed out his family. The demon also conjures a giant Annabelle to spook Judy Warren before briefly possessing her. But the power of family unity rids the entity. Although the real-life demon was apparently a seductive succubus unconnected to any mirror, which could have made for an intriguing foe in this Conjuring universe. Check out our dozens of horror animations right here. Thank you to the spooky patrons. Like, comment, and subscribe for more.